guys, and this is part 2 called part 1 was remember, I'm gonna survive 100 days, but I did not even survive the first day. I'm trying to get some iron. We found some coal. She wishes she were popular. While waiting at a bus stop, she notices a strange phone lying nearby. Okay, get this call. This is installed. Realizing it belongs to another student, she looks around but finds nobody nearby. She decides to keep it until she can figure out who owns it and return it later. That night, she experiments with the phone. When she opens the school app, she notices that it is very different from her own version. It contains special features that allow her to let's continue getting call. And please guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's try to hit around 100,000 subs. Please guys, and I will face you when we hit 100,000 subs. But please guys, subscribe. Did you hear the weird sound? Meanwhile, Jin arrives at school and starts using the mysterious phone. She notices two girls messaging each other through the app about a singer they love and a concert they want to attend. Seeing an opportunity, and claims that she also loves and attend a concert together. Jin is thrilled that her plan works. She continues using the phone to change her life and become popular. How do I get the hell inside here, man? Jin freezes and doesn't know the answer. The girls immediately suspect she was lying and walk away. She improvises and says, "Well, you're always sitting alone without headphones, so I was wondering why you wear it."
Again, John.
She believes it will become famous.
Just please the day comes so hungry. I wanna eat something. And I don't have food. I'm so poor in food. I need some more touch. I need some more touch. I need some more touches. I need some more touches.
While thinking about everything she said, the class president notices that something is bothering him and asks if he's okay. Before he can answer, Jin calls him and asks if Wong worries that she might expose his secret in front of everyone, so he quickly takes her outside. The class president is suspicious of their relationship. John sees them together and assumes they are dating. Jealousy immediately starts building inside him. Later, Jin and Wong enter an empty classroom. Jin excitedly announces that it will become their secret headquarters, a place where they can meet without any students seeing or overhearing them. Wong looks around in confusion and asks her why she comes to this place so often.
Hello?
She tells him that she used to sit there alone because she had
Serious?
He starts sympathizing with the situation and finally agrees to help.
Got
He
no
asks her
armor
exactly
on.
what she wants him to do.
I
Jin
got
gets
no.
excited and thanks him. She tells
I
him not to worry
on
because she has already planned
nothing.
everything. She goes to the board and starts
Eh?
explaining her strategy. Her plan is for Wong to confess his feelings for her in front of the entire class during first period. As she explains, she
Next
imagines
time I'm
Wong
gonna
kneeling
put
before
a
her in the
realistic
classroom and asking her to date him. In her
Minecraft
fantasy, all the
thing.
students become jealous of her, pay attention to her,
Why is
and
it
she
telling
finally
me to
becomes
open a
famous.
chest
Lost in her
like it's my
daydream,
first
she
time
keeps
playing?
imagining herself becoming popular. Wong quickly interrupts and tells her there is no way he is doing something that ridiculous. Do you think I'm some kind of superstar? She says. Laughing stops abruptly. You should put off posting a video you have of He has a point and immediately comes up with another plan.
Oh, it's daytime.
She imagines
Finally.
watching him play sports.
Yep, there's no any creepers.
He walks over to her to get a bottle of water.
Why did Mojang first of all add creepers in the
He
game?
tells her she's more important than her. The students are amazed, start cheering, and once again she becomes famous. Wong gets frustrated and snaps her out of another fantasy. Why are all your ideas like this? He asks. None of them are creative. They sound like something from a black and white movie.
Holy shoot! Bro, oh, that scared me. That scared me as heck. Bro, dude, that was dude. That's ooh. I need food so bad. Our village is all. Let's chicken.
She apologizes and asks him to forgive her. You haven't changed at all. Your memory is still how does he know but unable to remember.
Oh, hello.
Meanwhile, Wong arrives at school. Jin's name instead. Surprised, she asks before he can explain, Jin enters the classroom and starts signaling to him from across the room, reminding him about their plan. Wong can't bring himself to do it and leaves the classroom. After class, Jin searches for him around the school. She keeps sending him messages, but he refuses to reply. She becomes angry and assumes he has resolved their agreement. Suddenly, a student starts chasing his friend with a bottle of water. The friend dodges, and the water splashes all over Jin instead. Just then, Huang arrives and steps in front of her, shielding her
Finally, I have
from the
food.
water. He scolds the students responsible, forcing them to apologize. He even makes sure they learn Jin's name. Jin is deeply touched by what he did for her. At that moment, many students from their class are watching. Seeing the opportunity, Huang decides to act. In front of everyone, he publicly confesses that he likes Jin and wants to date her. The entire crowd is shocked. Nobody can believe what they just heard. Students immediately pull out their
Let's
phones to record the moment,
go. I
and
have
Jin is so stunned that she
food. I
completely
have
forgets about their
food.
plan. Embarrassed, she runs away from the scene. She leaves.
Oh my
Was
goodness.
actually genuine. She runs into John again. She asks if he knows her.
My food is not food.
You haven't changed.
Yay.
Jin stares at him in shock. Suddenly, memories begin. He had no friends, but there was
Come on, where's my game laggy? Where's my game laggy?
John, returning to the present, she moved away 10 years ago. She could hardly believe they were together, laughing. Stumbled near the stairs and nearly falls. At that exact moment, both Juan and John rush to help her.
Boy,
John
do I
catches her
build my
hand while
starter
Juan reaches
this.
for her at the same time. The two
Now I gotta build the starter. What is that? Oh, it is that a ruined portal. Let me go and check it out. Yep, it's a ruined portal.
Nobody at school even knew her name. Now she's suddenly popular, and the two most handsome boys in school both seem interested in her. Huang asks to speak with her privately.
Why am I getting lag?
Before going, Huang tells her how happy he is to see her. It feels awkward, and follows Huang to their secret room.
Ooh, nice. Golden apple. Yes.
And tells him that John was treated her kindly before moving away with his family 10 years earlier. Although Huang feels she's hiding something, he focuses on reminding her this she discovers
Oh
that
yeah. Oh yeah.
and uploaded it online.
Again, I don't watch this binding right now. Okay, gotta find a place to build. I'm just gonna build here.
She says it was the first time she'd ever been in a situation like that
Not
and didn't
that
know how to
tall.
respond. He apologizes for ruining the plan. Then she asks him to continue pretending to date her until everyone learns her name and she becomes social enough to make friends on her own. Huang worries about her pride and tells her that he already fulfilled her agreement. He doesn't want to meet again. He turns to leave. Unfortunately for him, Jin still has the embarrassing singing video and casually reminds him of that fact. Realizing he has no choice, Huang immediately changes his attitude and jokingly agrees to stay involved. He reluctantly decides to help her further by teaching her how to become social and interact with people properly. Once she becomes popular, he starts giving her advice.
Oh my
He tells her that
goodness.
she needs a unique personality, just like the class president. If she wants people to
Holy-
be impressed by her, he asks whether she
Oh,
understands
Mr.
her
Pauline.
thoughts. Jin
Holy crap.
smart, totally get it. Then she
Wow.
Look
Look at that big cave. What?
and notices a girl sitting alone,
That's a big
looking upset because she got
cave.
poor grades on
And I
her
don't
exams.
trust a big
Jin
cave
gets
right
excited
now.
and decides to use the opportunity to get closer to her. She pretends to be cheerful and funny, hoping to make the girl laugh. She approaches her
like
and
this.
says, "You look sad.
Kinda
Don't you need
looks
someone
bad.
like me in your life to cheer you up?" The girl is confused by the sudden comment. It feels like Jin is interfering in her personal life. Jin immediately realizes she sounds intrusive and becomes embarrassed.
Oh, it is the sun actually. No, it's the sun. What's the freaking sun?
However, Jin decides to
Oh,
try
it's
again.
over.
She sees a group of girls
Wait.
playing basketball and thinks that
And
if
where
she
is
shows
this
them she's talented,
cooking
they'll want to be
guy?
friends with her. She encourages herself, grabs the ball, and prepares to shoot. Huang watches from afar, thinking she might actually succeed. Unfortunately, luck is not on her side. She completely fails, and the students
I hope
burst
I
out
don't
laughing
die
and
right
making
now.
fun of her. Embarrassed, she leaves the field. Soon after, she notices a student talking with one of her classmates. Conversation. She keeps interrupting them in an effort to sound intelligent and interesting, but instead, she listens to what they were discussing. Jin feels like nobody can change her. He doesn't know what she's doing wrong. Fortunately, Huang arrives
Again.
just in time and pulls her away to their secret room. There, he asks, "Is this what you told you to be social?" He explains that he wants her to be herself instead of forcing a fake person. He becomes emotional and starts crying. He tells him he'll never understand his feelings because he's popular and everyone wants to be around him. her. For a moment, Jin thinks he's recovered, but instead, he simply
So
tells her to stop crying. Then he opens up about his own problems. He admits that he's not happy either because he's been lying to everyone. People think he's talented at lying, but if they ever learn the truth, they would abandon him. Jin begins to sympathize with him, realizing that he also has struggles of his own. Later, she returns to the classroom where the class president
now
unexpectedly
since the
starts talking to her.
sun
Jin is surprised because this is the first time the class president
oh
has
finally
ever
the sun is
the
setting.
class president
Yeah,
explains
set
that
up
she only
my
did so because she believes Huang
bed.
is dating Jin. She then invites Jin to join her and some classmates for dinner after school. Jin is shocked but thrilled and immediately agrees.
The
She
one
leaves the
was
classroom
fun
smiling, and John
with a
notices her
little
happiness. He asks why
exploration,
she's so excited.
fun
Jin
food,
explains that it's the first time she's ever been invited
found
to
a
travel
golden
class
apple
because
and
she's
some
always been alone.
gambits.
She tells
Golden
not to tell anyone
gambits.
that she was bullied when she was younger.
And the one is almost coming to an end. And yeah, we have food, check. We have bed, check. We don't have, we have a house, nope. We don't have a house. And let's just get to the food before it gets night. But this is my first. I hope I don't die like last time, not the previous hardcore world. My first one, but ever and ever first hardcore world. And still this channel, I kinda died. I forgot it was in which part. I think it was part 4. I don't remember that much. It was a very long time. And I'm gonna continue I guess I'm gonna continue that way. I know they installed it where you can just when you are in hardcore you just sleep and then it will just put your respawn points there and you're in hardcore. How lot hell.
She remarks that Jin probably has never been to a place like this before because she doesn't usually have friends. Jin feels awkward but tries to ignore it. When one of the students receives a phone call and steps outside, the class president takes the opportunity to ask Jin about his relationship with Jin. He wants to know whether Jin really likes him. Caught off guard, Jin doesn't know how to answer. Pretending
She needs more food.
she needs to able to think. She notices a timid classmate being bullied by a girl who is demanding money from him. That her gang will beat him up if he doesn't obey her. Jin becomes angry and decides to
Need
intervene. She
more
tells the girl to
food.
leave him alone and threatens to report her to the school office. And says she's already gotten what she wanted. Jin checks on the boy, but instead of thanking her, he gets upset. I never asked for your help. Then leaves. His words hurt Jin deeply. The next day at school, she tries speaking to him again, but he ignores her. She also sends messages to Huang, asking him to meet her in their secret room, but he ignores those too. Feeling abandoned, she wonders if she's ever lonely again. Just more. She waits outside the classroom until Huang arrives and asks why he won't answer her messages. He walks right past her as if he doesn't exist. Confused, she follows him into the classroom. He's angry with her. Huang greets her coldly. Sees this and becomes annoyed, convinced that something is happening between them. She is completely confused. This is why she keeps trying to get close to Huang.
I gotta start on building a house. Okay. I have everything prepared.
She spent her entire life alone and rejected by everyone.
Now, this is a big cave. I wonder how will I get down there. But and let me just do cheat. I want the rain to stop. Hold up. Is there cheats here?
She waits outside his classroom and finally manages to stop him. She tells him he's misunderstood everything. However, Huang says he saw her talking to John and is convinced she told him the truth. He refuses to listen and walks away. That night, the timid student from earlier is walking home when the bully girl sends her gangster boyfriend and his friends after him. The gang leader
Come on, don't tell me there is not any cheats to be out
she's recording everything on her phone.
of
The
ball.
gang leader becomes furious and orders his friends to seize her phone. Although terrified,
Dig a hole before I end the video. If I do this, videos another YouTube channel, but we'll see if I'll make another part 3 on this same day. And I'm not. I wanna face in Philip and I'm put 100,000 subs, so please